Madam Chair, distinguished members of the committee. My name is Kirk Bloodsworth. I am the interim executive director of Witness to Innocence, but I also have another moniker. I am the first death row exoneree to be exonerated by post-conviction DNA testing. I happen to spend about 8 years, 10 months, and 19 days in prison for a crime I didn't commit. In 1984, a little girl by the name of Dawn Venice Hamilton was found brutally murdered in a wooded area near her home. A search ensued for the killer. He was described as follows: 6'5", curly blonde hair, bushy mustache, tan skin, and skinny. In 1984, my hair was as red as a fire club or your jacket. I had sideburns down to here. It was red as well. I don't tan because I'm a redhead. This was one of many red flags that would go off in the Dawn Hamilton murder investigation. It was one of the most brutal crimes in our state's history. Everybody wanted the death penalty. Everybody called for it. They called for it in 2 different trials of mine. They didn't get it in the second trial. I wound up going to one of the most notorious prisons in the United States, the Maryland Penitentiary at 954 4th Street in Baltimore City, where a guard had been disemboweled by a perceived insult from another inmate. This was my life. You were talking earlier about the conditions inside of a prison. Well, let me give you a little glimpse. I could touch either wall of my cell by going just like that. I could take 3 steps from the back wall and be at the front cell door. I had a metal rack, a stainless steel toilet, and a sink in the corner. This was my life. I read a book about something called DNA. The test was taken, and I was cleared and absolved of all charges of Dawn's murder. And the real killer, 10 years after, this is 19 years from the beginning to the end, was finally called. His name was Kimberly Shea Ruffner. And he was not 6'5". He was 5'6" and 160 pounds. 5 identification witnesses positively identified me as the last person seen on him. They were all wrong. The police were wrong. 2 juries were wrong. Everybody was wrong. The organization I belong to is a group of individuals who are all death row survivors. 163 stand behind me, including myself. All have similar stories, just like I did. I support this bill, 455, to abolish the death penalty, because it can happen to an honorably discharged Marine with no criminal record or criminal history. It can happen to anybody in America. In New Hampshire, please don't let it happen. I'll be able to take any questions you may have.
Thank you very much for being here and for your testimony. Any questions? Seeing none,